Well, hello, my sweet friends. It's KetoGenie. I missed my window to do a coffee chat this morning, but I don't know. We can just call this maybe a little afternoon electrolytes chat. I got my Ultima replenishers, and I'm about to enjoy that right now. But so I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys a little bit about body dysmorphia. Okay. Those of you who have never heard that term before, so basically body dysmorphia is this condition that happens when you go through a transformation, a weight loss transformation, you lose an incredible amount of weight. And for whatever reason, when you look in the mirror, you are not able to recognize that. You're not able to see that. So body dysmorphia is a real thing. And it's why I encourage all of my coaching clients to take before pictures. None of them like it. Okay, including myself. I didn't want to take before pictures when I started keto. And actually my before pictures aren't even true before pictures because I wouldn't take any when I was my heaviest. So I totally get it. And I understand why people don't want to take, pictures, but be that as it may. I don't know, I'm getting a terrible glare off of this. But the point I'm making is that when you lose an incredible amount of weight, it's hard to see it on yourself. It's hard to recognize how far you've come. And I caught myself the other morning. I was doing a coffee chat and I was talking about my challenge, thing that I'm doing with Protein Milkshake, which is a Love Your Body collaboration. And what does that mean? What does that mean, love your body? What does that mean, embrace the skin you're in? All these things we kind of throw around. It's like, what does that mean? When you've lost a significant amount of weight, it's hard for us to recognize that and see that. And so I was actually talking with one of my good friends from the lab who also underwent an extreme weight loss transformation. And I realized that it's not just me, and it's really an important topic to discuss and kind of open up and sort of take the stigma off, right? Because I think people think, and I thought this myself, I was guilty of this. I think people think that if you can get back to your goal weight, or if you can get back into your size 6 Abercrombie and Fitch short shorts, okay, that all of a sudden you're going to be happy. And all of a sudden you're going to feel confident. And all of a sudden, all of this self-doubt, and maybe it's depression, maybe it's just negative self-talk, whatever your own personal struggle is. I think all of us realize that we're in this place, we want to lose weight, we don't feel good, and then we attach this, I don't know what you want to say, we attach this identity to when I was a size 6, right? And so if you follow me, you guys know this. This is definitely my own trigger. Maybe your size is a size 10, maybe your goal size is a size 12. Everybody is different. And so for me, a lot of my negative emotions and sort of obsession, I guess you could say, with getting to that number on the scale or getting into those size 6 shorts, that was really so strong within me. I didn't really catch it until I started noticing that every time I'm talking about goal weight and goals, I always kind of throw out this size 6. So, and I'm just, you guys, I'm by no means perfect. I don't have the answers. I don't know everything. I'm just a person who found keto, changed my life with keto, started helping the people around me change their lives with keto, take back their health, take back their wellness, and get to a place where they felt in control of food, in control of their life. It all starts with what we put in our mouth. And, in fact, my dad, shout out to my dad. So my dad went in, he had to get injections in his eyes from years and years of being a diabetic. He had damaged his vision. So he went in yesterday, and after, gosh, I want to say it's been almost 3.5 years of keto for him. I'll have to double check, but several years of keto, he didn't have to get shots yesterday. And in fact, the eye doctor said that his eyes are so improved that he might not have to get them, and that he needs to go back, and I think it was 10 to 12 weeks just to make sure. So that is amazing and miraculous, you guys. It's amazing what the body can do, and what the body can do when we just get out of the way. okay? When we just get out of the way and we start eating real food and we start eating those healthy fats and we start eating our greens and eating, you know, eggs and meat and cheese and all of these things we're supposed to eat, it's amazing how the body will heal itself, guys. So that just happened. And then, so another funny story that I'm sharing with you guys. So Saturday, I went to the lab by myself. I did my Saturday sleigh. I had my crazy playlist on. I did my workout. I was feeling really good. And I caught myself in the mirror. And the first thing that popped into my brain when I was looking in the mirror was, I look fat today. Seriously. I just looked at myself and I was like, oh my, what is the story? Like, why do I look so fat today? And, you know, I was just really having a moment and I was super down on myself. So that was Saturday. Later that night, I was actually looking for beach clothes. I was looking for, you know, shorts and bathing suits and things for a beach trip. So I came across this box of clothes, and this box of clothes is very old. It's from when I lived in Boston. And right after I came out of the police academy. And what I would say was my best shape ever. And over the last, almost 13 years that I've lived in Washington, I've taken that box out about 3 times. I've never, ever once gotten a single piece of the clothing on. And in fact, would hold it up and just marvel at how was my ass ever this tiny? Like, how was I ever this thin? And I'm never going to get back in these clothes, and I really should just donate them or get rid of them because, you know, I'm just torturing myself. And it's, you know, it's not realistic to think that, you know, I'm going to get back into these size 6, you know, Express black shorts or these size 6 Abercrombie and Fitch shorts. I really was like so many times just tempted to throw it away or donate it or whatever. And something stopped me. Some little hope inside me was like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to hang on to these. So long story short, after having a hellacious day, feeling fat at the gym, I came across this box. I pulled out the clothes. You guys, every single thing fits me. Every single piece of clothing, every single thing that I thought I would never wear again, would never fit into again, it all fit. And it fit where it was comfortable, where I could wear it around, where I could wear it at the beach. And I literally had a breakdown. I literally started crying. I couldn't believe that here I was. This was just for me. My ultimate goal is to be back in my size 6 stuff. And so walking around in those shorts and just realizing that it's here. I've done it. I've put in the work. I've stayed consistent. And a huge part of that for me is finding the lab. You know, people ask me all the time, how do you work out so much? And, oh, you're always at the lab. And, you know, guys, the lab is my family. The lab is my happy place. The people at the lab are the people who believed in me when I didn't believe in me. The people at the lab are the people who raise me up when I'm feeling down. The people at the lab are just everything to me. And, you know, Jake and Yellen, I mean, those 2 people, it's like, I'm so blessed to have them in my life and what they bring to the table and what the lab has to offer in the community there. It's something that I will never, ever stop being grateful for. I will never, ever stop being thankful for and shouting from the rooftops. Because if I could give that one thing to anybody, it's just that consistency and that tribe and those people who root for you no matter what. Okay, I promised I wasn't going to get emotional right now. But anyway, the message for you today is, if you've got a pair of gold jeans sitting there or gold short shorts or whatever it is, you guys, put in the work and stay consistent and eat keto and start moving your body and start believing in yourself. Start telling yourself, I can do this. I can do anything. I can put my mind to this. I can achieve whatever fitness goals I want. I can fit in whatever size I want. And you know what? That is so empowering, and it's going to change your life, and it's going to change the narrative, and it's going to change how you talk to yourself, how you look at yourself, how you think about yourself, how you relate to others. So just remember, I am rooting for you. And if there's anything I can do to help you on keto, message me, you guys. I love you so much. Have a great day.